welcome to the daily current affair discussion where we discuss important current affairs for the UPSC Prelims examination 2027. So today I have for you two or three very important topics which I feel can be probable topics for the examination. Let us start. So the very first topic, recently guys, the CAG has come out with a report on the Green India Mission. The CAG report has found out that the Green India Mission has not been very successful. There are various shortcomings in this Green India Mission. Already Green India Mission has been asked in UPSC Prelims examination once. So it can be again a probable topic. So let us try to understand what was the Green India Mission and what were the salient features and why this mission is so important. So guys, the Green India Mission was started in the year 2014, okay, and it was started by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. The main objective of this mission was to protect, restore and enhance forest cover in India. Okay, what was the main objective? The main objective was to restore, enhance the forest cover. Okay, so idea was to restore the degradation of forest and enhance the forest cover. Okay, if you see the target, exact target was that 5 million hectares. Okay, 5 million hectares of increased forest and tree cover and the improvement in quality of forest cover of 5 million hectares. So 5 million hectares new cover and 5 million hectares basically the already cover which we have to improve the quality. One more thing you need to remember, that this Green India Mission is under the National Action Plan on Climate Change. We have a National Action Plan of Climate Change. This Green India Mission is one of that mission. Okay, it is one of that mission. So National Action Plan on Climate Change, this becomes a very important topic which you can expect in prelims examination. Guys, National Action Plan on Climate Change has various missions. I'll take out the name. First is the National Solar Mission. Next one is the National Mission on Enhanced Energy Efficiency. Next one is the National Mission on Sustainable Habitat, National Water Mission, National Mission on Sustainable Ecosystem, Himalayan Ecosystem. Next one is National Mission on Green India. Next one is the National Mission on Sustainable Agriculture. And last one is the National Mission on Strategic Knowledge for Climate Change. So there are 8 national missions under National Action Plan on Climate Change, and Green India Mission is one among them. Green India Mission is one among them. Okay. So guys, the idea is to basically increase the forest cover and restore the degrading forest. Okay. The target was 5 million hectare new cover and improve the quality of existing 5 million hectare. Okay, so this fact is very important. 5 million is very important, and National Action Plan for Climate Change, this is very, very important. Okay, guys, let me ask you a simple question. What is the target in the National Forest Policy? What percentage of India's land mass should be under the forest cover? Can anybody tell me what is the target? What is our national policy target? Yes, Prajwal, superb Prajwal, 33% is the correct answer. Cherry Blossom is correct answer. Sonali Tiwari is correct answer. Krupa Baikar, superb, very good. Congratulations for the right answer. Another topic, guys, which UPSC has asked question is the Kampa Fund. What is Kampa Fund, guys? Compensatory Afforestation Fund. Compensatory afforestation. Guys, Kampa is a statutory body. Guys. UPSC can ask you about Kampa. Kampa is for what? Afforestation. Compensatory forestation, guys. Compensatory forestation. Okay. So this is a question which has been asked in UPSC examination multiple times. Kampa. Okay. So please prepare. It is a statutory body. It's a statutory body. There was a Kampa Act of 2016. There was a Kampa Act for 2016. So you can expect a question on this. Okay, guys. So in Kampa, guys, we have a national body and we have a state level body. Okay, basically what happens that any project where we are cutting the trees, they have to compensate for that. They have to compensate for that, and that fund goes for the Kampa fund. And this Kampa fund is used for what? Okay, reforestation or afforestation. Is this clear, guys? Let us move to another topic related to this, guys. Aravali project, Aravali green wall project. What is Aravali green wall project? Guys, we are building a green wall along the Aravalis to restore the degraded Aravalis, Aravalis green wall project, very important. Aravalis green wall project. Okay, so this was inspired from the African green wall project. Africa has a green wall project. This Aravali green wall project has been inspired by that. Can anybody tell me what is the states? What are the states where the Aravalis are spread? Yes, Krupa Biker, very good. Krupa Biker, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Haryana, Delhi, very good. Krupa Biker, very good. What states, guys? What states? Okay, it is going through. Krupa Biker, superb. Krupa Biker. Sonali Tiwari, superb. Prajwal, superb. Shuvashini, very good. Shuvashini, superb. Guys, Aravalis, can you tell me a unique feature about Aravali? Who can tell me a unique feature about Aravali? Aravalis are the oldest mountain in India. Aravalis are the oldest mountains in India, guys. Very important. Very, very important. Oldest mountain. Oldest. Imagine. Oldest. Very important. Now, guys, moving to next topic, guys. Anthropic. Anthropic companies coming out with an IPO. What is IPO? Initial public offering. What is initial public offering? Initial public offering is an offering generally whenever an unlisted company for the first time lists itself in the market, it is called IPO, initial public offering. Okay, initial public offering. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear? IPO, unlisted company for the first time when they give their shares for the public ownership. That is called IPO. Next topic, guys. Next topic, if we move to the next topic, guys. Okay, next topic is, guys, scheduled caste and scheduled tribe reservations in India. Guys, recently there has been demands and petitions in the Supreme Court asking for a creamy layer even for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe reservations. Guys, for the first time, creamy layer was introduced in India for the OBCs. Under which judgment? Can anybody tell me which was the judgment? Which was the judgment, guys? The creamy layer concept was introduced for the OBCs. What was the name of the judgment? Guys, remember the name of the judgment was Indra Shawni judgment of 1990. Okay, 1992, I think. Indra Shawni judgment. Okay, very important. Guys, last year in 2024, Supreme Court allowed the subcategorization of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Subcategorization means the states can now subcategorize the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes in order to differentiate. Okay, why? Because what happens, guys, even in the scheduled caste and in scheduled tribe, okay, there are some caste which are having higher economic status, and there are some caste which are having lower economic status. Okay, you must be knowing some caste in India, in the scheduled caste only, they have higher representation in civil services. Most of the jobs, okay, they only acquire. Okay, so the Supreme Court allowed the states for subcategorization. Okay, after that there was a demand now to bring the creamy layer concept even in the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe reservation. However, it is not allowed right now. It is not allowed. The government has categorically denied that this is not allowed in the constitution. Creamy layer concept is not allowed. Creamy layer concept is not allowed. Okay, this is very, very important. You should keep in mind, guys. Which article of the constitution allows reservation in educational institutes for scheduled caste, scheduled tribe? Which is the article, guys? 16 clause 4. 16 clause 4. 16 clause 4. Okay, guys, moving on to the next topic, guys. Okay, lunar mission. Guys, you know, America has requested the ISRO to join its lunar mission. The name of the mission is what? What is the name of the mission? Moon-based program. Guys, NASA has started a moon-based program basically for having kind of a camp, human camp on the moon. Okay, moon base. Okay, so it is a NASA program. It is a NASA program, and it has requested the ISRO to join. It has requested the ISRO to join. Guys, you know that NASA has a dedicated mission for the moon. What is the name of the mission, guys? For the moon, NASA has been a dedicated mission is there. What is the name of the mission? What is the name of the program, guys? NASA? Yes, Artemis mission. Very good, Artemis. Okay, so guys, NASA has been carrying out this mission, Artemis 1, Artemis 2, Artemis 3, Artemis 4. Okay, so please go through all this Artemis mission. Okay, please go through all this Artemis mission. Okay, so guys, you know that there is a space race. There is a space race which is happening between the China and America. Both China and America, they are into space race. What is space race? Means they are trying to prove themselves who is first to go and have a base on moon. China is also trying and America is also trying. America has an Artemis mission. Okay, and China also is coming out with a kind of program for the moon. Okay, China is also coming out with a program for moon. Okay, the name of the Chinese program is called International Lunar Research Station. International Lunar Research Station. Okay, China and Russia is collaborating for that. China and Russia is collaborating for that. Okay, guys, one more term which is in news today is the Artemis Accord. What is Artemis Accord? Artemis Accord is a kind of a agreement. It's kind of an agreement among the countries. It's a non-binding agreement among the countries for peaceful use of space. For peaceful use of space, it was basically led by America. It was led by America, and India has joined this Artemis Accord in 2023. India has joined this Artemis Accord in 2023. So I believe that this topic can be a very probable question. Okay, Artemis Accord can be a very probable question for next year. And even the Artemis mission can be one question. Guys, America and India have been collaborating in the space field. You know, guys, the best project where America and NASA and ISRO has been collaborating is the NISAR mission. NISAR mission is the world's first synthetic aperture radar mission. Okay, NISAR mission. This is again a very important topic. You can expect a question on that. Next topic, guys, the Nihang 6. The Nihang 6. Guys, they are the warrior order of the Sikhs. Nihang 6. Okay, so recently, guys, they are in news. Nihang 6 are in news. Okay, so you can expect a question on Nihang 6. Okay, they are the warriors. They are the warriors. Okay, so they are basically in the blue attire. They are in the blue attire. Okay, so you can expect a question on Nihang 6. Okay, so it was established by Guru Gobind Singh. Okay, it can be traced to Guru Gobind Singh. Okay, so this can be one probable topic. Okay, who are the Nihangs? Who are the Nihangs? Okay, so this can be a very important topics. Okay, so these were some topics, guys, as far as international relations are concerned today. Okay, in international relations, I just tell you which are the map locations today. So first map location is the Rakhine state. First map location is the Rakhine state. Where is the Rakhine state? Guys, Rakhine state is basically, okay, you see in the Myanmar border, in the Myanmar-Bangladesh border, Rakhine state, okay. So Rakhine state is basically where the Rohingyas are found. Guys, Rohingyas are found. You know, guys, Rohingyas are one of the most persecuted communities in the world. One of the most persecuted communities in the world. Guys, the Rohingya crisis has been going on for the last 9 years. For the last 9 years, Rohingyas are a stateless people because Myanmar is not giving them the citizenship rights. So they are basically living in a Bangladesh. They are living in Bangladesh. What is the area we are living in Bangladesh? Can anybody tell me? Guys, where in Bangladesh they are living? Can anybody tell me? Bangladesh, what is the place? What is the name of the refugee camp? Who can tell me? Yes, Cox Bejar. Very good. Cox Bejar. Very good. Superb. Okay, Kutupalong is the refugee camp. Kutupalong, one of the largest refugee camps in Asia. Okay, the Cox Bejar. Okay, so Cox Bejar, if you see the mapping of Bangladesh and Myanmar, the border areas, guys, border areas. One place we have the Rakhine. Rakhine is basically in the Myanmar side. Rakhine is the area from where these persecuted communities Rohingyas come from. Okay, so it's an important topic, guys. Very important. I hope you will go through the map. Rakhine state. Okay, another important topic, guys, today, if you see here, as far as international relations are concerned, guys, Houthis are sending the missiles. Okay, Houthis are sending the missiles, guys. Houthis are a rebel group, a armed group in Yemen. Okay, so this is an important topic, guys. Yemen. Okay, Strait of Hormuz is again in news, so we have discussed Strait of Hormuz multiple times. Okay, then, guys, Russia's Samara area, Samara region, SAMARA. Samara region has been attacked by Ukraine. Russia's Samara region, SAMARA, Samara region, Russia's Samara region. Then, guys, Lebanon again in news, guys. Lebanon is a very important country, guys. Hezbollah and Lebanon, okay, they are in news for the last 2 years. I'm expecting a question on Lebanon. Okay, please do the map work of Lebanon. It's a really important country. Okay, so these are some of the important topics from today. As far as there is from environment, guys, in the down to earth, there was one species in news, great Indian bustards. Okay, guys, great Indian bustards are declining in population. Okay, they are one of the heaviest flying birds. They are critically endangered. Guys, there was a time when the great Indian bustards were found in 11 states in India, but today they are mainly restricted to only 6 states. And among the 6 states, the majority of them in the state of Rajasthan. There is a great desert national park. There is a great desert national park in Rajasthan, in the Jaisalmer district, where generally we find these Indian bustards. Apart from Rajasthan, we also find bustards in the Gujarat state, in the Maharashtra states, in the Karnataka states, in Andhra states, and in Madhya Pradesh states. These are the states where we are finding great Indian bustards. They are critically endangered. Guys, they are state bird of Rajasthan. This is one species I wanted to discuss with you today. Guys, with this, we come to the conclusion, guys. I hope you are enjoying the current affairs discussions. Guys, again, I would like to appeal every one of you who are not taking the daily test, start taking the daily test. Also, I have started the sadhana, PYQ sadhana. Okay, please do the sadhana daily. Guys, sadhana will bring you discipline. Sadhana will give you the kind of third eye. It will open your third eye. Guys, once your third eye is open, then prelims is very easy. Third eye will open from what? PYQ is the third eye. Okay, remember. 2 eyes. This is 1 eye, 2 eye. The third eye is what? PYQ is your third eye. So I'm starting the PYQ sadhana on my Telegram channel. I hope you are following the PYQ sadhanas. Okay, guys. Bye-bye. Take care. Good night.